because I actually addressed this question. I am straight. I don't have to act straight. I am straight.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. Hey, check it out, man. If this is your first time on He Rants, I want to let you know I'm just a random guy who likes to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms, because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. But let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this news. For the first story, man, we got to talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce. Y'all know the straight up power couple, the couple that everybody admires, right? For the most part. Not I. I'm still trying to figure out if they're demonic, right? Because they're like the main pieces when people have the Illuminati conspiracy theories and whatnot, right? So we're just trying to figure out, are they one with the Dark Lord? You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. Because I feel like a lot of the guys who bring up the evidence doesn't seem very strong, but it's also very, very possible, right? But that's not the reason why we are talking about Hove and what do you call her? Bay, right? You call her Bay. Why am I even? The reason why we're talking about them is because they're getting a little bit of backlash, right? And you guys are probably wondering what's going on. Did Jay-Z cheat again? Like what's and then she's taking him back, and then also making music telling other girls to not take their men back when they cheat and become a strong, independent woman by yourself while she stays married. No, that's not the reason why they're receiving backlash. Oh no. Even though I believe they should receive backlash for that wholeheartedly, right? This girl has been lying to women for ages throughout her career. You know what I'm saying? She been with Jay-Z for God knows how long, making y'all think that she's gonna leave. She ain't going nowhere. Not a damn place she's going. She's staying with him, probably to the bedroom in the house where they live together, share a family. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, but y'all want to keep doing it. Sierra's trying to do it too, but y'all caught her early. She tried doing, like, listen, you're with Russell Wilson. You can't do that. You're not Beyonce. You can't do that, right? I'm getting sidetracked. But yeah, man, they're getting backlash because apparently now that Tina Turner has passed away, sorry, Tina Turner's family, praying for the family and everything. Now that Tina Turner has passed away, people have decided we want to be angry, right? We want to be angry just cause. So now they're bringing up the Drunken Love lyric with Jay-Z, right? I'm sorry it took so long for me to say that part right there, right? But that's the reason why everybody was upset. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I drug it on that long. But yeah, so, there's a part, he said, maybe I'm like Ike, you know what I'm saying? Eat the cake anime. Referencing from the movie, What's Love Got to Do with It? You know what I'm saying? Ike Turner when he was abusing Tina, right? Right. So because they said those lyrics back in, I believe, 2013, now that Tina's dead and, she never mentioned it whatsoever, complained about it whatsoever. Now people are upset. Like, how dare they say that? How dare he just say those type of words referencing that movie? You're taking light of abuse. You know what I'm saying? Which is interesting because Beyonce actually is an advocate, and she's all for women rights and against women abuse and whatnot. So it's kind of interesting when you think about it, right? But yeah, this is just stupid. All right, guys, I want people to understand how stupid this is. It's just lyrics, right? I want you guys to make it make sense. You guys say you guys can't use lyrics for certain things, right? Oh, you can't arrest people off of lyrics because it's just storytelling, right? It's just music. Can't you use the same argument for this? No? It's just music. You know what I'm saying? Man, there goes my dog. My dog was just telling me that he agrees with the logic that I'm dropping down right now, right? He's still kind of barking in the background, but He's calming down. He just enjoys hearing logic, right? But yeah, man, I'm just tired of everybody complaining, people finding reasons to get upset. This happened, God knows how long, 10 years ago. Do you know what happened? Where were you 10 years ago? like this is crazy. This is bonkers. Can we stop this? Can we stop all this stupidity? Like, please. We got to talk about the boy John Morant again, right? Once again, this is 2 days in a row I've talked about John Morant, and no, he hasn't done anything as of recently. The reason why we're talking about John Morant is because the same reason we've been talking about him for God knows how long, right? We're still on the controversy, right? We're still on the situation when he flashed a gun on Instagram Live, and then he said, I vow to never, ever flash a gun again on Instagram Live. And what did he do? He flashed a gun again on Instagram Live. In his defense, it wasn't his Instagram Live. It was his friend's Instagram Live. So maybe, but technically he didn't lie. He didn't lie. He didn't break his vow. You feel me? But the reason why we're talking about him right now is because Nike has just released the Nike Jaw 1 Hunger, right? And a lot of people were surprised because they were thinking like, okay, be it that this controversy is going on, that Nike would possibly, halt the release of the shoe, maybe even drop Ja, seeing him as too much of a liability for the company, because at the end of the day, when Nike is sponsoring these individuals, this is a representation of what they support, right? So everybody was shocked, like, wow, it released and it sold out instantly, right? It released and sold out instantly on the sneakers app. See, I'm a big time sneakerhead. I have God knows how many sneakers, right? Well over 150 pairs of shoes, right? Majority Nike, of course. Nike, Jordan, Yeezy, you feel me? Of course, I got some Alexander McQueen's and stuff, trying to get my luxury shoe game up, but also not trying to pay big prices. But see, let's focus. See, I'm about to go on a tangent, guys. There's a reason why this is He Rants. It's just to be ranting and stuff, right? But basketball sneakers, for the most part, other than Jay's, they've been out of style for quite some time. And I can't really see myself wearing any of them. But hey, who knows? Maybe in the future, I might change my mind. I'm getting older now. I'm getting more mature. I can't see myself wearing those. But yeah, the Nike, I feel like the reason why they released the shoe is they're not trying to take any more L's, right? Let me explain. Nike is still thinking about when they released Kanye, right? Released Kanye went over to Adidas, started doing crazy things in Adidas, brought the numbers up. It was a competition between Nike, Adidas and Nike. Nike was up here, high up. Adidas was, you know what I'm saying? Like, only people wearing Adidas was like what? Run DMC and freaking soccer player jerseys. Soccer players wearing their, Adidas jerseys. For the most part, Adidas was almost on the level of Reebok, right? Adidas was higher than Reebok. Let's be real. But, Adidas was almost on the level of Reebok. And, once Yeezy got there, once Ye got there, they just started, now it became a real competition. Nike was still, up top, but, they were closing the gap. So they were upset about that. Then, as of recently, Kyrie, they had to drop Kyrie because the, quote unquote anti, people stuff, those people that we can't really say. So now they lost that. They also had another guy, Tom Sachs. They had to drop Tom Sachs. His shoes were doing pretty well, right? Nike has been taking L's as of 2023. They've been taking L after L after L. They're not trying to add more L's. Jordans are sitting. Jordan 1s, they rinsed and repeated Jordan 1s to the point that they are just sitting on shelves now. Unless it's like highly anticipated collabs or colors. Even the collabs are sitting. You know what I'm saying? Even some of the collabs are sitting. The KO Jordan 1s. Those are set. Those were collab with, what's that? Who did they collab with? I forgot the name. But they sat. You know what I'm saying? So Nike's not trying to lose any more money. The resale market is not looking good. Things are really sitting. The Jordan 6 Toros are sitting. Like, they're not trying to take any more L's, right? They got to make their money somehow. So, of course, they're going to release it. I wasn't shocked. I wasn't shocked at all. Yeah. Like, nah, listen, man. What he did at the end of the day, even though I don't agree with it, and he's stupid, especially for doing it twice, it's not illegal. What he did was not illegal. Some people saying that Nike should have dropped. Hell no. Y'all can. Why would they drop him? It's not illegal what he did. It was stupid, just wasn't illegal. So they got to get their bag, and they got their bag sold out in a few minutes. Well, not even a few minutes. It was instant. It was just boom, boom, boom. The stock numbers were somewhat low, but still, regardless, sold out. Telling you that people love guns. God bless America. We got to talk about Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes, and his brother Jackson Mahomes, man. Congratulations, even though this is late. You know what I'm saying? But I think I was inconsistent making videos around the Super Bowl time. So I want to say congratulations to Patrick Mahomes, even though I feel like that one call at the end with Bradbury and everything, I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? I seen the grab, but I felt like it was one of those things. I was like, yo, let them keep playing, right? I don't think it really obstructed Juju Smith-Schuster from getting to the position to grab the ball that much, man. I think it was just a bad ball thrown regardless, right? But hey, that's just my opinion. You feel me? That's just my opinion. But the reason why I'm talking about them, obviously, because you guys seen the situation with Jackson Mahomes, right? Jackson Mahomes he's just been a terrible, terrible guy, right? He has just been making moves throughout TikTok, making horrendous TikToks to the point that everybody thinks that he's a flaming homosexual, right? I know some people are saying, is that bad that he's homosexual or allegedly homosexual? I mean, what do y'all want me to say?
Because I actually addressed this question. I am straight. I don't have to act straight. I am straight.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
So there was a video that came out recently that I'm clearly showing to you right here on the side, but that showed him pretty much groping, like aggressively kissing a young white woman, right? A young white woman who, to be honest with you, when I look at the video from the get-go, and I've told many people this, it looked like she was okay with it, right? Was he a little bit aggressive? Was he a little bit forceful? Yeah, but it looked like she was good with it. I'll be honest with you. Some people's going to say, you know, there's going to be probably attacks saying like, oh, so you're okay with aggressive stuff? You must be all for R words. Oh, no means no and stuff like that. Shut the hell up, guys. Come on, let's be real. I feel like people on social media be living in this weird fake fairy tale world. Maybe that's what it is, because it's social media. Social media is not real, so everybody's just on there probably like, screw it, if it's not real, I'm just gonna say anything. You feel me? Maybe that's what it is, right? Makes a lot of sense. Actually makes a lot of sense now I'm thinking about it, right? But yeah, she looked like she wanted it, right? She looked like she wanted it. She looked like, you know, they play around like that. That's what it looks like to me. And I've seen many guys kiss their girls, even though this is not his girl, but I've seen many guys kiss their girls like this, and the girl will play rough and be like, oh, no, no, but she still wanted it. She'll be kissing him back and everything, right? You know what I'm saying? We've all seen this. We can try to pretend like we haven't, but we've all seen this, right? To me, this looks like one of those situations. If not, they're not in a relationship. It looked like they were playing around. That's how they play. Maybe they're friends with benefits, something. I don't know. One of my main things was the fact that she might have just brought up the fact that Mahomes is not gay, right? I honestly thought Jackson Mahomes was a flaming homo. You know, I thought his whole, you know, Apple Music joint was just full of, Monterio tracks. Is that his name? Lil Nas X, his real name Monterio or something like that. Yeah, I thought it was all Lil Nas tracks on that joint. Maybe some Elton John. I'm not sure. Ricky Martin. He looked like he a big Ricky Martin fan. So I thought he was just a flaming homo. I thought he doused himself with homo gas and light himself with a homo flame. Son, just flaming homo. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That you stand next to him, you feel the heat of the homosexuality just spewing out of his pores. That's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? This might be, I'll be honest with you, even with this, it doesn't confirm to me that he's not gay. I just think there's a possibility that he could be bisexual, right? Which for me is still gay, right? If you enjoy men company in that type of way, regardless if you also like women's company in that way, you are gay. You're not fully flaming, but you're kind of warm. You're a warm gay guy. You feel me? But yeah, so his attorney has come out, right, and said, well, let me say this first. Patrick Mahomes has pretty much just come out and said, listen, I'm here to play ball, right? I'm here to play football. I've been blessed and lucky enough. He didn't say the blessed part, but he said, I pretty much came out here to play ball, and I wanted to play ball in order to help my family and loved ones. You feel me? And that's basically all I'm here for, right? So pretty much saying, stop bringing up Jackson. Like, don't bring up Jackson, right? I understand Jackson has a last name for a first name, right? But either way, that's my brother. I love him. You know what I'm saying? Stop bringing him up in conversations. That's not what that's personal stuff. That's the family stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why it took him so long to bring it out. Maybe he was thinking it was going to die down. Low key, honestly, in my opinion, it died down already. I don't know why he brought it up now. I guess possibly because they're still asking about it. Maybe that's what it is. But I don't see it as big news. People not really breaking it down like, oh, I honestly forgot that even happened, right? I was just waiting. But, you know, Jackson, he's out on a $100,000 bond.
Do you have any reaction to be facing 3 felony charges?
Excuse us, we can't talk right now.
Thanks.
Keep pushing, keep walking.
Anything you want to say to the victims of these crimes?
You know, if you was a real black dude, they would arrest you a long time ago.
Later on this year, he's going to go to another year. He's going to go to a hearing, and his attorney has come out and pretty much said, "Listen, man, there's a lot of stuff right here, pretty much saying that she's lying. Right? We have witness testimony." I'm like, I don't know if somebody else off camera that's seen the situation happen and unfold, or is there's maybe individuals that know their type of relationship, know that they do this type of thing. I'm not sure, but he pretty much said like, this hoe is lying, son, and we can prove it, right? Which is really not helping the Believe All Women movement, guys. At this point, for some reason, if it comes out that this woman is lying, everybody's going to forget that she lied. And when the next woman comes out saying a story that clearly is possibly a lie also, they're just going to run with it and say like, well, why does no one believe women and stuff like that? And the cycle just keeps going. And they keep forgetting about every woman that gets exposed for lying. I don't know why. They keep forgetting these things. I feel like they don't forget. They just don't care. They just don't care if it comes out. Honestly, from the get-go, I feel like this woman it's just a piece of work, man. She's probably looking at it like, Patrick Mahomes just won the Super Bowl. This is a perfect opportunity to jump on the clout wagon. Right, this is the perfect opportunity to get some money. He got his bonuses, you know what I'm saying, for hitting the Super Bowl, everything, Super Bowl MVP, all of that comes with bonuses. Jackson is just, if it was just Jackson himself, I don't think she's pressing charges, right? Well, maybe even she might not even be cool with him if it wasn't for the fact that she knows, you know, that Jackson's with Patrick. You know what I'm saying? She might not even be cool with him. Who knows, right? Told you look kind of gay, you feel me? Maybe who knows, right? But this to me definitely comes off like she's trying to get the bag or trying to get clout. We really don't know who the hell she is, but it's just, to me, this seems like she's BSing, guys. Let's just be real. And honestly, if I was Mahomes, I'd come out and counter sue her ass for defamation. Maybe Mahomes, maybe Patrick is just like, screw it, man. Jackson is going out of control. Even though we know we're going to win this case, I'm not going to countersue because we need to teach him how to chill, relax or something. I'm not sure. Or maybe if he countersues, it brings more light to it. I'm not sure. Because I would countersue her ass if they have enough proof to show that she is lying. Like, she's going to have to go down. You're going to have to do exactly like Michael Irvin did for the whole situation that happened at the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you try to make me lose something, my freedom and all that stuff, or you're trying to tarnish my name, I'm countersuing your ass for a big bag. Money I know you don't got, but I'm making sure we garnish your checks. You feel me? That's probably the best thing. That's probably the best thing. We got to find a way to stop women from lying like this, because they're doing it religiously now. And they, after they lie, what happens? They walk away scot-free, all right? They walk away scot-free, nothing happens. It's like, it's over. In fact, even some people still believe the lie, even though it's been exposed with so much evidence that the individual has lied. They still believe the person. It's crazy. And then women still complain, saying that, oh my God, no one believes us. Like, what? It is what it is, guys. It's a wonky world we have out here in the West. But hey, I love it out here. I love it out here sometimes. But hey, that's all I got to say on this, man. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, you always be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure. Those likes definitely let me know I'm doing this stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. That's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.